Hey guys, what's going on right now? Awan Groundwalker here with another review. Sorry guys, I've been gone for so long. I was at D23, then I missed a lot of school, so I had a ton of makeup work to do that bogged me down through the week. I've had a ton of stuff to do on the weekends because we still haven't sold our old house and we're in our new house, so it's just been a ton of work. But now I'm finally hopefully getting back into reviews kind of semi and every day, like the 3-4 times a week I was talking about, and same with displays. So we're taking a look at the Marvel 80th anniversary Thor. This guy looks awesome. First of all, I'll definitely have some comparisons to do with him, which will be cool. And yeah, the only other 80th anniversary figure I have besides Thor is Captain America. I have the 80th anniversary cap, but that's it. That's all I have. So I'm pretty, new. I wouldn't say new to the line, but I definitely want to complete my big three, and hopefully I'll get to doing that. Anyway, let's stop with that. Take a look at the packaging. It says the mighty Thor on the bottom, which is pretty cool. You got Thor in the clear packaging. It says Marvel 80 years on the top, which is pretty awesome. On the side, you get an awesome picture of Thor. I believe Alex Ross did this artwork. I don't know why this is not focusing. There, oh, no, it was. Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on. There we go. Sorry, guys. It's kind of being a little weird. All right. You get on the back, you get, Loki, a cool, little comic, again, photo of Thor. You get a read-up on Thor. I'll just zoom in. It says, a mighty Asgardian Thor is the god of thunder, the son of Odin, king of the Asgardians. He wields the hammer Mjolnir and has the power to call lightning from the heavens to strike down his enemies. Hoo-hoo. That description doesn't get you hyped for this figure. I don't know what does. Some gibberish at the bottom and stuff. The same artwork here that we already saw. And then Thor again on the front. So let's break them out, see what's what, and then I'll, give you guys my honest opinion. All right, guys, I got Thor broken out of the packaging. Sorry, I'm just holding Mjolnir here to give that effect. I didn't want to set up a glass technique or anything. Here's Thor out of the packaging, and I have to say he's a pretty good looking figure. Not a ton of gripes so far. I literally just broke him out just now. How the normally transitions go. I transition to I break him out of the packaging, I mess with him a little bit, maybe do a display, then I talk about him. But this, I just got out of the packaging. I've barely touched him, and so far I like him. The cape, as with any Thor, is always a drag. This one especially, for some reason, is pretty back heavy for me, so you really got to get him kind of leaning forward to position him. So I really do want to replace it with a clock GPS slot or something cape. Hair, they've gotten better, but always annoying. Hindrance to articulation. You can't look up when flying, stuff like that. That's always annoying. Other articulation, though, in terms of torso and arm movement and just the way this thing is sculpted and moves, is light years ahead of any Thor that has come before it. There's no question about that. This guy is amazing when it comes to that. Doesn't come with really any accessories pretty much, so I'll just go over them real quick. Move Thor out of the way. He's gonna fall over. So he comes with Mjolnir. Hopefully this can focus. There we go. So it says whoever, this is the little inscription, but whoever, hold on, whosoever, oh yeah. It's whoever so holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. That is the, oh sorry, you guys couldn't even see that. Yeah, it's whoever, shall hold his hammer, whatever, if he's worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. That's basically what it says, which is cool. The wrap's pretty plain, kind of reminds me of an Indiana Jones whip or something. It's very, there's no texturing, it's just one, brown molded piece, but it looks good. I don't love this at all that much. I don't like how this is kind of it's cool. It can hang off his arm, whatever. You can easily get him, for example, holding it like this or something like that, or on his hand or something. But just to have it like that, it just really puts a damper on it when you want it on the table or something, on an Avengers table or something in the background, and this thing's shooting up out of it. It's okay, it doesn't defy the laws of gravity. It's this is really annoying to me, but it's okay. And then his other accessory is a fisted hand for his right hand. So he has his kind of what I like to call Mjolnir calling hand. You know, he's calling Mjolnir to him, or he's like a grabbing hand. He can hold, you know, cups of coffee with it at an Avengers meeting. He can choke Tony Stark, any of those cool things. And then he has his other fisted hand, which I'll demonstrate real quick doing that. Maybe I won't. Actually, this is on pretty... Okay, so his little, like, bands here come off. That's pretty cool. And then just getting this back on. Hold on. So that wasn't hard at all. And now he's got basically pretty much 2 fisted hands, except the other one's open, which is, yeah. So taking a look at Deco, I think the sculpt is amazing. They completely nailed Thor's, at least I'm talking about face sculpt, but the whole thing's amazing. But this in particular is awesome. They really nailed Thor's look. He looks amazing. The hair looks good. Sorry guys about the focus. It'll just keep probably going in and out sometimes. But the hair looks good. They did nice, very, very subtle yellow like shadowing, you know, for the hair, which is pretty cool. The cape, again, it's all one molded piece. It's okay. Definitely want cloth to really make this the best Thor figure that has ever come out, ever. Although the Mafex Thor will make it a run for his money in terms of movie Thor. But anyway, comic Thor, great. Torso, look at that, man. Just straight out of the comics, looks phenomenal. The skin tone's great. The little, you know, wristbands, his belt is awesome. I love how this continues down here. The blue, the shading on the blue is amazing. They did an excellent, excellent job here. Then the yellow basically taping on his calf with his shoes and everything just looks phenomenal. So, great job. In terms of articulation, his head can move that far up, that far down, which is a little better, I guess. Cannot really pivot that. Yeah, I can pivot, I guess. You can have them kind of looking from side to side. These are loose, which is nice. You don't have to worry about those breaking off or anything. Right there. Then he has waist upper torso articulation with a crunch that far and basically a diaphragm joint. Up this far, one thing to note is it does kind of expose depending on the angle some of that, so you might want to hide that. Pivot's great. Oh, excellent. Look at that pivot. Man, that is phenomenal. Then he's got a waist cut that allows, you know, for all around movement there. Double jointed elbows, which is awesome. This has actually a rolling the dice motion. This Mjolnir wielding hand has a rolling the dice, and if you don't know what that is, most hands hinge up and down this way, but this one doesn't up and down on here. For example, the fist. See, it clenches like inward like that and outward, whereas this hand goes up and down. See that? That's what we call rolling the dice. So it's mainly for Mjolnir purposes, and the same with this hand. This hand also has just regular articulation. Leg can kick that far forward, not too really far back at all. Double jointed knees, which is awesome. He's got a thigh cut up here, I forgot. And then there actually is a calf cut, which is insane. I love that they included that, and beautiful ankle pivot and up. And the up movement's a little hindered by the wraps. Down is fine. So yeah, I mean, this guy is sick for sure, 100%. So guys, my thoughts on the figure. I know that was a really, really quick review, but I just wanted to get it shot and done and edited. That way I can get it out there for you guys so you're no longer wondering where I am, what I've been doing. Again, hopefully this will become more consistent. I think people are home, I'm gonna have to leave, but this is a quick little display with the blue aurora effect from Bandai. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys. Seaside real quick of this shot. Just really bougie, stupid, but does the trick. Very cool kind of looking, I think. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, peace.